trialing from Thunder Predator to mix things up a little bit.
Crit, just making sure that his hotkeys work. Level 30 Earth Spirit.
Yep.
Of course, this is a 3v2 for now, so trialing for Thunder Predator. Ice is taking the brunt of the damage now, has the dual breath applied, and this is going to be first blood going the way of Thunder Predator. And that's after a Fairy Fire was expended as well, so EG perhaps playing a little bit too cunning. Clearly was 3v2.
I really like this choice of trialing. I did myself, then both lanes are just equally bad for a while. And that's a very good thing for the Jakira here, so. I wasn't sure about the pick. It's paying off so far.
Oh, we have some TPs coming in. Crit. Oh, he's going to get the stun off into the kick, and that is going to be a death for Mr. Leo style.
Nice
Abed.
connection there.
Absolutely. I mean, we talked about this last game, even though Crit didn't pick up Ursula. This is the hero that you think of when they're struggling a bit.
Yeah, not the best.
Ice getting the drain off for now. Slow's not going to hit for Crit. He's going to get the stun, though, to the roll. And Ice will live as a result. Now there's TPs coming in as well. MJZ, I can see Moose on the top as well, so this will be a 3v3 to start things out. Fly trying to get the kill off, but looks like Moose is going to get the easy one onto Ice, and that means EG now on the run. Fly, he TPs to his death, pops the Fairy Fire pretty much to no avail as MNZ. Another kill goes his way, so EG off to a terrible start. And Thunder Predator, this is the best that they've looked in, I don't know how many games we've capped. Right, that's a dodged bullet if you're a Thunder Predator fan, for sure. Because Leo Style obviously needs to get his confidence up after the past few games that we've cast. Oh,
Tornado EMP.
Tornado. MJZ's come in with the haste rune. Oh, he dodges the EMP, and now onto the Leo Style mid. They're going to be able to get that kill pretty easily. Now Abed looks like he's resigned to his death, dodging a little bit more damage, but with the Boundless Strike, ends up getting a double kill, and now Fly, who's TP'd in to try to save his team.
He's dead too.
Want to be able to save his own life. So this will likely lead to a triple kill for the position for Monkey King. Oh, all right, never mind.
Stolen by MJZ.
Much needed. This tower, Mischief dodges one, and that's going to be enough.
Oh, no.
7-4 advantage for Thunder. And that's going to be in the mid lane. Abed has his double damage activated. Oh boy, MNZ might be in some trouble here, Cinderman. Yep, the jump in from Abed. Moves is in the vicinity with a Boundless Strike, but it's only going to delay the inevitable.
Oh, is it? Is it?
Abed jumps into the ice path. Looks like they'll find the kill on the TA. Abed burning away. Moves will get the trade, so 1 for 1 as Leo Style made his way here, but Ice has a lot of damage to work with.
Not too much health, though. Oh, Crit's dead.
Oh, all right.
Nice
Tries
block.
to roll out. Yep, nice positioning from Moose. Oh, neutral creep gets the kill on Crit. Oh, no.
Oh, what?
Oh, Thunder Predator cannot catch a break here. Top lane in the meantime. MJZ getting surrounded by Arteezy and company. Abed gets credit for that one. And this will almost certainly lead to the Tier 1 tower top as well.
Player 5 has joined the game for EG, and now the challenge really begins for Thunder Predator. When EG start grouping up around this Luna, how do you find a favorable team fight against Global Silence and Earth Spirit combo? Oh, they're going to just kill Fly mid. That will delay the Global Silence.
Yep, indeed.
And they have a siege creep. This is a good push. EG will, if they're following their usual script, they will definitely not concede this tower. But holding it is not going to be the easiest task. They have very good setup here from Thunder Predator and the traps around the perimeter. Crit is ready to roll, though, literally.
I don't think they can hold this.
Yeah, maybe not. This is really, really good for Thunder.
Well, they do pop the
They are
fort.
thinking about it.
Yeah, and our Moose, I should say, pops his ult in the meantime. Boundless Strike onto Ice, stuck inside the Macro Pyre. They tried to defend. It's going to cost them at the very least their offlaner. They're going to jump in now. Abed looking for the credit onto Moose. Looks like he will drop.
Close call there.
So
That ice path
1.
snapped.
But definitely good for Thunder Predator. They get the favorable trade.
Yep, and he has Orchid.
Yeah.
They do have a counter to that with Legion Commander, though, which is good news for them, but obviously Global Silence.
Yeah, nobody take that off yet for Frank. This Tier 2 tower is getting quite low. You have to jump in. There's the Global Silence to follow. This is going to be a really quick one onto MNZ. Moose looks to be next. Abed running out of mana now. Ice. Gets that plasma field off. Mischief's not going to save you this time. Double kill for Abed. And EG starting to take control of this game.
It's just too easy like this. They don't have the solution to the Global Silence. Ogre at communicating, you know something's wrong.
Well, Ogre is different. One of them is relatively smart, and he just does everything. And the other guy is just, his head is just attached. He doesn't actually do anything. Frank
Good Monkey King
caught
stun.
out. Yeah, but the global silence is there. Magnetized from Crit as well. This is going to lead to a very quick kill again onto Frank, and Moose looks to be next. So EG getting the better of this. Double kill for Abed.
MNZ two-shotting Fly.
Yep, that's a double damage.
Abed has no mana.
That's right. Completely out of mana. So this might lead to a kill. Ooh, my goodness. MNZ.
That's
right.
great for Thunder Predator. They might get Roche with this. There's no global silence. Okay, they're thinking about it.
Only 15 seconds, though, on this Aegis, and EG just ready to pounce.
Oh, there's the roll. Oh, Crit is in an awkward spot here.
But the jump in from Abed is there. Aegis is down in 2 seconds. There's the Eclipse from Arteezy. MNZ pops the BKB. The Aegis is down, and he's going to drop. Great timing from EG. Beautifully done. Double kill for Ice Ice Ice. Just masterful timing. Crit trying to chase Frank in the meantime. There's the Orchid from Abed. Pops that Blade Mail. Not going to save your life. So 3 kills in the blink of an eye for EG.
Oh.
See what they can do with that.
It's one of those damn it if you don't moments, right? Like TA can pop Lotus. Yo, this timing's good.
Yep, and
for TP.
Crit does have Agnum Scepter, so Enchant Remnant is
also
available
very strong.
to use. And that
are they thinking about Arteezy? They
are.
are.
Strike. MNZ jumps in. Duel. Oh, he's not quite in range. And I believe the Enchant Remnant came out, but yes, that's actually going to be the save on Arteezy. And unfortunately for EG, they lose Abed, who tried to jump in and save his teammate as well. And that leads to 2 deaths from EG.
Oh, Crit.
Continuing on. This is a pretty big...
In
Why
true
does
Dota
Reddit
fashion,
have to ruin everything?
Why does everyone always get muted in Dota? Always how it ends.
Frank, smoked up, has the blink, Blade Mail.
Oh, Moose is getting
Gonna
good
go
info.
Arteezy with a jump in from Abed. Look at this tornado coming in as well. The Meteor doing so much damage. Arteezy, though, that is the Eclipse, and down goes Legion Commander. MNZ, oh, he actually gets the blink off with the BKB still activated.
He might live, yeah.
He actually will survive somehow.
Okay, that Halberd, he's almost getting Refresher.
Damn.
So slowly but steadily, very quietly, this game Ice 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 for his usual showings.
That's true.
Quietly getting there.
Usually quite flashy as an offlaner, but nobody can make Razor flashy. Oh, Frank jumps in. There is the duel. Woo! MNZ.
Oh, great monkey stun on it.
Yeah, Crit trying to save his teammate. That's going to be a gem now for Thunder Predator.
And Roche could spawn within this death time, and it actually will. It will spawn before Crit by about 15 seconds.
Okay, shorter than the stick in terms of the Roshan, so this has delayed the game, which obviously favors Thunder Predator. I mean, this was a 12K net worth lead not too long ago for EG, and essentially even right now.
I do want to point out, if this game goes long, if you have Arteezy picked for most last hits in the game.
Oh my, they're going to find moves. All right.
Okay.
So Lucent being used.
Buyback, they're going.
Yeah, they're going to get the gem
Wait,
now.
who's going where?
Oh, there's the jump in from Legion Commander, but he's going to get blown up, and the dual damage goes to Arteezy, but dies shortly after. MNZ now getting drained from Ice 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 with that Refresher. That is the first life. Moose getting the warding done. Boundless Strike onto 2. Ice 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 basically out of mana now. MNZ just crushing kids left and right. Crit gets off the ult before he ends up dying here, but MNZ getting pretty low. Ice 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 drops now.
Where's the attack?
MNZ, BKB still there. Abed's going to miss of everybody. He's going to go down. Double kill for MNZ. 4-4-1, including the Aegis.
That tornado was so close. Arteezy buying back here. I guess, yeah, they have to push out the lane. So, there's a very big chance the game ends now. Yeah. One way or the other. This is the fight. MNZ.
EG smoked up. I know that Moose is going for the outpost. The jump in from Abed. Not going to connect initially, but here comes Crit as well. Abed doing so much damage. They're going to get 2 kills right off the bat, but that's 1 buyback for Leo style. And into the roll we go. A nice connection again, this time onto MJZ. Will likely get bursted down by Arteezy and company. You can see the Halberd applied to MNZ. Cataclysm popped as well. MNZ trying to stand his ground. Ice 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 pops the Refresher. Goes in Viz for a moment. Going to apply some pressure now to MNZ, who's getting crit down by Arteezy. Does have the buyback, but EG are winning this fight in spades. Leo style cannot die again. That will be a dieback for him if he does. Talent that is now on Mr. Crit himself. And a lot of these spells being applied to Luna, but she does have Satanic, of course. Hurricane Pike. All right, Ice Ice Ice. Jump in from Abed. He gets Electro Vortex onto 2. Ice 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 with the ult from the backside. Abed going really deep right now. No buyback being used on Frank. They're going to lose 2 right off the bat. They all have buybacks, though. And they're going to end up resetting, likely for EG.
Tornado.
Satanic was already popped from Arteezy, so gets back to full HP. Wants to get a couple racks here, wants to take advantage. Okay, Cataclysm with the duel. Ice Ice Ice, goodbye, but a big electric vortex onto 2 heroes. Ice 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 buys back into the game. You can see the Eclipse doing ridiculous amounts of damage. Still be a dieback on the moves if they're not careful. Indeed, he goes down. 5 versus 3. I can count this time, Syndra. MNZ.
Oh my god, it's hard.
Nullified, gets to safety, but there's the Blink Dagger from MNZ. Now the buyback on to the Storm Spirit. Arteezy, in the meantime, still has the Aegis in tow. Just applying pressure to these buildings right now. Looks like that first life will be used. 5 versus 3 still. They could just go for Ancient potentially. He's going to pop the Refresher Shard, so has his Eclipse again. First set of racks finally taken from EG.
And he has Disc.
18k net worth lead for them. Yeah, Disc will help provide with a potential second life crit. Kind of in a weird spot here. Frank doesn't have duel for another 2 seconds. Abed trying to save. He gets it off successfully. 2 heroes get stunned up, and TA drops to the deck, buys back into the game immediately, and they're just going to go for the Ancient. 5 versus 3 again. MNZ has to pop that BKB. Still has the Nullifier to work with. That Eclipse is doing so much damage. The Lucent Beam Shard. EG end up taking this game in very exciting fashion. Thunder Predator looked way better this time, but man, oh man, EG come out on top either way.
What a great game. I was not expecting this to get close at all based on everything we've seen from Thunder Predator and the draft and how game 1 went. Honestly,